Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same bedtime stories that I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin tonight's story. The Adventures of Noor and Naaz, the Whispering Park Adventures. In the heart of a bustling Delhi neighborhood, nestled amidst towering trees, lay a park where magic often whispered on the breeze. It was here that two sisters, Noor and Naz, embarked on their everyday adventures, which sometimes turned extraordinary. 6 year old Noor, with her slightly wavy black hair in a ponytail, loved to twirl in her colorful dresses, her little earrings catching the sunlight. Her imagination was as vibrant as her outfits, filled with songs, dances, and stories she often performed. Her younger sister, 2 year old Naz, with her straight black hair and a missing tooth that made her smile even sweeter, was a fearless explorer, especially when it came to animals. What does Nazu see? She'd often wonder aloud, her curiosity leading her to discover the smallest wonders of the park. One sunny afternoon, Papa and Mama took Noor and Naz to their special park. Noor, as usual, dashed towards the swings, feeling like a bird taking flight with each push. Naz, her eyes wide with wonder, wandered towards a patch of sunflowers that were taller than herself. Well, hello there, a cheerful voice chirped. Naz looked around and saw a fluffy squirrel perched on a sunflower, its bushy tail twitching. Did, did you say hello to me? Naz asked, her eyes wide. Indeed, I did, replied the squirrel, who had particularly bright, intelligent eyes. My name is Chutki, and this is my sunny patch. Where's yours? Just then, Noor, having soared high on the swings, joined her sister. Naz, who are you talking to? She asked, then gasped as she saw Chutki the squirrel. She's talking, Naz exclaimed, pointing at Chutki. And you must be Noor, Chutki said, flicking her tail. I've heard the birds sing about the two brave little adventurers who visit this park. Suddenly, a gentle woof echoed nearby. A golden retriever with kind eyes trotted towards them. And these must be the little ones Chutki was telling me about, the dog said, his tail wagging slowly. My name is Goldie. It's a pleasure to meet you. Noor and Naz were speechless for a moment, their eyes wide with amazement. A talking dog, Noor whispered. In a talking squirrel, Naz added, her missing tooth peeking out as she grinned. We were just discussing the tastiest sunflower seeds, Chutki chirped. Perhaps you two would like to join us? As Noor and Naz sat down with their new talking friends, Mama called out, Time for some snacks, my little adventurers. Even Mama and Papa were surprised when they saw Noor and Naz chatting with a squirrel and a dog. Chutki explained about the secret language of the park, known only to those with kind hearts and curious minds. Goldie told them stories of the many happy families he had seen playing in the park over the years. From that day on, their trips to the park became even more magical. Noor would share her songs and dances with Chutki and Goldie, and Naz would tell them all about the ladybugs and butterflies she found. Their adventures in the park were no longer just about swings and slides. They were filled with the wonderful conversations and secret stories shared with their talking animal friends. The Delhi park had become a place where the ordinary turned extraordinary, all thanks to the magical friendship of two sisters and the talking animals they met. Good night. The end.